This is me, 27-year-old Gethin Jones, trying to catch a wave. And this is 15-year-old Bethany Hamilton, easily catching that wave.
She's run over 30 surf competitions, and apart from hopefully giving me a surfing masterclass, she also has an amazing story to tell.
In October 2003, Bethany lost her left arm in a shark attack near her home in Hawaii. But as soon as she could, she got back on a board and now has written a book about her ordeal.
Bethany, I've got to be completely honest with you. I've tried surfing a couple of times and I've never been very good at it. So do you think you can help me out today?
I think I can get you up on a couple.
Excellent. So where do we start?
Right here on the beach. First, we're going to have you practice standing up on the board.
Okay.
So lay down.
Lay down?
Yeah.
Anywhere?
Yep. And now you want to back up so your feet are at the tip of the board.
All right, yeah.
Right about there.
Where do I put my hands?
You put them about right where your chest is on the side of the board, grabbing the rails. So let's give it a shot.
What do I do now?
Just jump up.
Just jump up. Okay, here we go. How's that?
It was pretty good for a beginner, but do it again. Faster.
Faster, okay.
The jump-ups onto the board are a vital part of surfing. It's important to do them as fast and as smoothly as possible.
Oh dear. How was that?
That was good, but you'll see how much harder it is once you get in the water.
Right then, show me how you do it, because you obviously have your own way of doing things, don't you?
You go ahead.
When I stand up, I put my hand in the center of the board, and I kind of do like a one-hand push-up, but stand up all the way, so I go like this.
That's amazing. That's actually faster than me by a mile.
I asked Bethany what happened on the day of her attack.
Well, basically me and my friend were surfing on the north shore of Kauai in Hawaii. The place that we were surfing was about half a mile out. I was just laying on my board waiting for a wave, and the shark came up and attacked me. I lost my shoulder. It happened so fast I couldn't even really think. Right after, I was just like thinking, get to the shore. I turned around, started paddling with one arm. The whole way in, I was just like praying to God just for help and trying to stay conscious and not panic. Basically, I didn't really cry, I didn't scream, and it was really scary.
So what happened when you got to the hospital?
My dad was actually getting knee surgery, so they booted my dad out and rolled me in to the surgery room, and then that's basically the last thing I remember. I woke up the next day with my family surrounding me.
That must have been a pretty special moment.
Yeah, definitely.
Bethany's story is an incredible one, but the thing I found most amazing was her desire to surf again. I could see she was itching to get into the water today, so she took me out into the shallows to see if I could master the jump up on the move. I was slowly getting the hang of the jump-ups, but was struggling to get enough speed up to catch the wave, so Bethany gave me a push start.
Absolutely fantastic. I've never had that feeling before in my life. How was that?
That was really good.
Was it good? I'm getting better, yeah?
So why did Bethany get back on her surfboard?
It took a couple weeks for me just to figure out what I was going to be doing in my future, and soon enough I realized I love surfing so much I have to get back out there. It took about 4 weeks. You fall off the horse, you get back on.
What were the thoughts going through your head when you actually got on your surfboard for the first time?
It took me 3 tries to get up, and while I couldn't get up, I was like, oh, this is going to be tough. So once I got up, I just had tears of joy by the time I was done with the wave. It was just so much fun.
And you say in your book that you didn't really want to write a book, so why did you?
I thought it would just be a good way to share my story, my faith, and just inspire others.
I could see now why Bethany was so keen to get back to surfing. I was hooked on it too, so we headed out for one last splash.
I'm just about getting the hang of things. I finally now know what they mean by catching a wave. Because when you actually catch them, it's the best feeling ever.